Hello, YouTube. This is episode number 114 on YouTube. And yeah, let's rock and roll here. It looks like there's 3 or 4 of you. Feel free to say hi. Give me a big brain emoji. Let me know that you're there and playing. Here's the warm-up question. What if U.S. city has 2 official rat hotlines and an official czar to deal with rodents? Hello there, Brady and Michelle, as well as Old Man's Belt. Happy Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi there, Risa and Karma. I'll ask the question one more time. What U.S. city has 2 official rat hotlines and an official rat czar to deal with rodents? That is the question at hand. Risa, Brady, and Karma all getting it right. It is New York City. No worries, old man. It's just New York City, according to this, not San Francisco. All right, what rock and roll, what is that, Scion? Is the songwriter and lead singer of Wallflowers. Rock and roll Scion, what, S-C-I-O-N, what does that mean? Just artist? Learning stuff every day. Yes, Jacob Dylan is correct. It's Bob, I guess it is. Spelt with a K. Oh, like an air. Alrighty. Icy Hot Karl Marx. I'm just going to call you Icy Hot. Yes, Jacob Dylan. Congrats. What U.S. Supreme Court omitted the traditional respectfully when closing with I dissent in the landmark Bush versus Gore ruling? She did not I said she. Now you know. It's a she. She was not respectfully dissenting. She was outright dissenting? I don't know. There we go. Michelle. There's a little bug or something. Anybody know who the Supreme Court, U.S. Supreme Court omitted the traditionally respectfully when closing with I dissent in the landmark Bush versus Gore ruling? It was not O'Connor. Risa with the initials. Brady with the last name as well as Old Man Belt. It is Ruth Bader Ginsburg is correct. All right, next one. What T word denotes a single prong on the business end of the dinner fork? Oh, didn't know it had a name. There is something flying around. Nice and quiet up here. Nobody on the other computer. They're downstairs watching movies, I think. What did we just finish? We just, oh man, Shang-Chi? Was that it? We just finished Shang-Chi about an hour ago. It's pretty good. I'm not big into superhero movies, but it was decent. Risa, Karma, and that's it. It's Tyne, not Tang. That's something you drink that came from space. Tyne is correct. What sport dubs crash-prone practitioners WOFOs or woofos? Woofos? It's a U. Woofos. What sport dubs crash-prone practitioners woofos? No, it is not football. Though they are crash-prone. It's not Formula One. It's not. I would put sports in I would put sports in quotes. Is it a sport? I don't know. There's maybe a competitive edge to it, but it's more leisure, entertainment. So it's nothing like car racing, roller derby, nothing to do with highlight. It's nothing like that. That's too competitive. This is more of a leisurely sport. Anybody get that? No, not wrestling or ice. I like these leisurely sports, like, the leisurely ice skating. That's a hard sport. Or the leisurely rollerblading. No, this is much more leisurely. What other hint can I get? Woofos. Where does that even come from? Nobody's going to get this. Hand gliding. Hang gliding. I couldn't think of any more hints there. Hand gliding. Golf. Canasta. There we go. Hang gliding was the answer. All righty. What carny job did Christopher Walken once have? Palm reader, assistant line tamer, or yak lady? What's a yak lady? It's a bit of an interesting yak lady. What's a yak lady? Yes. Jessica coming up with it. Anybody on Reddit want to come up with it? Christopher Walken was a assistant lion tamer. Yes, old man's belt. No, what's a yak lady? I want to know. It was capitalized. Yak lady. Anyways. Next question. We should have a Black Friday generous trivia question. Generous trivia point question. All right. Here we go. First person to get it. No need to roll. Who became the first Asian American woman to host Saturday Night Live in 2000? Brady. Yes, Brady gets it with Lucy Liu. Yay, Brady. Yay, Brady. Anyways, trying to sound equally as excited for everybody, not, yay, Brady. No, it was Lucy Liu. Who got that? Icy Hot got it. Yes, Icy Hot. All right. If you guys can give me an upvote, they've been lacking a little bit on the YouTube and Reddit side the last couple of shows. That'd be helpful. Appreciate it. What was the first what was the first nation to require cigarette packages to bear the warning tobacco can make you impotent? I'm not even going to give you the three options. You've got 197 options. So it's a country, not a state. So it's not UK, Australia, or France. Let's just say I don't smoke cigarettes. Not because of this, but I don't smoke cigarettes. There we go. Jessica. Karma figured it out. Same with your fan. Yes, Canada. They're quite nasty. I don't know about in the States, but not only do they say it make you impotent and stuff, they have nasty lung pictures and everything on the cigarette packages. Anyways, yes, Karma was with me. We did a combination. I finally landed on play music in the background, play that while asking trivia questions. And actually, it's a good combo. It keeps the show kind of flowing if people don't know the music and stuff. So, yeah, they have really graphic stuff on the Canadian cigarette packages. Anyways, and actually in Ontario, I don't know about where you're at, Brady, but they as of a few years ago, they can't even be viewed. They're literally behind metal things, so you can't view them. They have to pop them up to grab your cigarette. So cigarettes. So yeah, that's all supposed to keep people from not smoking or kids not smoking, but whatever. What's a yellow shafted flicker? What's a yellow shafted flicker? There we go. Mel and Karma. Get it? Old man's belt. You got Canada after my hint. Do you know anybody on Reddit know what's a yellow shafted flicker? No, it's not a butterfly. It is indeed a bird. A flicker is a type of bird, and a yellow shafted one would be a type of that bird. That's such a bird name. A yellow shafted flicker. Alrighty. What numerical total do darts player often call trombones? Wonder why. What numerical total do dart players often call trombones? If you don't know, yeah, this is a hard one. I'm trying to figure out where it comes from. Triple 16. Yeah, I can't figure it. No, it's 76. I'm just going to give the answer. No, 76 for trombones. I don't know why. I don't play darts well enough to know. Alrighty. What athlete was the only male to grace People magazine's worst dressed of all time list in 2000? Ooh. How does a 76 look like a trombone? 7'6"? Wow, that's a bit of a stretch, but anyways. Yes! Everybody knows what athlete was the only male to grace People magazine's worst dressed list of all time in 2000? Yes, Dennis Rodman. Karma, Brady, and Mel, as well as AC Hot. And Old Man's Belt, all getting Rodman. All right. What wars returning soldiers brought the bong and hookah to the attention of U.S. head shops? Hookah. Hookah, I think, is like Nergaliye in Turkey, and I did partake. See, I don't smoke, but I did try it. I just tried it just to say I tried it. It's no big thrill. What wars returning soldiers brought the bong and hookah to the attention of U.S. head shops? Brady and Karma have it. Karma taking a couple of shots there. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? It was, in fact, the Vietnam War. I'm just going to try and move this ever so gently. There we go. A bit more centered. All right. What gonzo guitarist beat out Billy Corgan's dad for a spot in the Amboy Dukes? I've heard of the name. I have no idea who Billy Corgan is or who the Amboy Dukes are. You don't have a bong or hookah. Did I say the answer? It was Vietnam War. I'm pretty sure I did. Karma and who? Brady got that one. Let's try that again. What gonzo guitarist beat out Billy Corgan's dad for a spot on Amboy Dukes? Karma gets it. And everybody's describing who Billy Corgan is, but Gonzo got Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent is the correct answer. Sorry, Reddit. I'm going a little fast here. I don't know if you guys are playing or not, but anyways, here we go. What former Playboy playmate won $475 million from her late hubby's estate after telling the judge it's very expensive to be me? $475 million. Almost $500 million. That's a lot of money. No matter who you are. There we go. Karma in here, fan. Michelle. Michelle, you got all the free time in the world now. That's why you play trivia, right? Karma here, fan, and Risa getting it right. H. Diz. Diz. Diz and Old Man Spelt all getting Anna Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith is correct. What? She never got the money though. Oh yeah, I think that was right. All right, here we go. What device could John Augustus Larson never lie about inventing in 1921? Oh, the phrasing of these questions. Boo. Boo. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Yes, the lie detector. Who's that? Old Man Spelt, as well as, I guess, Polygraph is probably acceptable. Karma and Risa and Brady all getting lie detector. Same with Diz getting it as well. Alrighty. What's the lowest hand that beats a flush in poker? What's the lowest hand that beats a flush in poker? Icy hot. Yes, it was the lie detector or polygraph. A pair does not beat a flush, nor does a four of a kind is too much, too high. There we go. Loose grapes, got it. A casual get together. This is something that my son has introduced to the family. Not that I didn't know how to play, but wanting to play. And yeah, so we've been playing. No, straight flush is the strongest hand you can have. Hello, Danjoga. Who got it? Loose grape. Both got it. Reddit beats YouTube. Full house. It goes flush, then is above a flush. Yes. A royal flush is only it's not really a signature hand. It's just a name of a made up name for a hand. Straight flush is the strongest with a qualifier. It is a full house, Karma. Full house. Did that make sense? A straight flush is the strongest hand. A royal flush is just a type of a straight flush. So why gotta be good question, Jessica. Do we have to rename that in this modern age? All right. What satiric magazine ran paid advertisements in 2001 for the first time in its 48-year history? Really? Yes, Karma. Anyways, I'm not going to argue with it. I know what a royal flush is, but it's not an official type of hand. The official types of hand is a straight flush, which then has separately named royal flush as. But if you looked at the types of hands that you can have, you can only have a straight flush, ace high, which people call a royal flush. Anyways, it's a minor detail. Not one to be argued. Yes, Mad Magazine. Brady, Jessica, and alrighty. I think it's about time to do another generous point question. So, Old Man's Belt, Icy Hot, Loose Grape. If you want to earn generous points, you got to go over to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, and you can get points, and that can win you up to $150 at the end of the month, which is not. It's coming up actually. We give it out the 1st, December 1st show. All righty. Laggy lag. Is the lag over? It's funny. YouTube lags, or Reddit lags like all the time, but YouTube has more issues right now with these intermittent lags. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. We've got it. I'm not gonna roll. First person to get it is gonna get this. What term What term denotes, and I'm going to ask for fairly accurate spelling here because I'm thinking there's going to be guesses here. What term denotes a student or alumnus of Oxford University? Oxford University. This is a generous point question. First person to get it gets the points. If you're on Reddit, go join us on YouTube. We could use a few more, what do you call it? Subscribers. Even if you don't play over there, subscribe. Do me a solid. Giving. I'm not sure what that is, Super Dr. Jones. No, not an Oxfordite, Oxfordian, or not a Rhodes Scholar, an Oxfordy, Oli Oxfordian. No. No, not a Rhodes Scholar. I don't think anybody's going to get it. All right, I'm going to ask another one. It's kind of hard. I can't even give hints. Oxfordian was close, but not really close. Oxonian. Oxonian. That's how it's probably pronounced. Oxonian. Oxonian. I am an Oxonian. I am an Oxonian. Yeah, that's it, Risa. Anyways, no generous point on that one because I spilled the beans. Alrighty, here we go. First person to get this one's. It does actually, Karma. Right after rhodium is oxonian. Alrighty, here we go. This is another generous point question. First person to get it. What actor provided the voice of the grown-up Kevin on The Wonder Years? Anybody know voice actors? Yes, Karma gets it. Yes, Karma's gets it. Daniel Stern. Karma. Brady gets it. And Karma got it first, so he gets the point. So Brady and Karma have the two generous points for today. What future, again, 2001, what future U.S., or no, it's future to this when this happened probably. What future U.S. vice president did high school classmates describe in yearbook comments as Ozymandias and a wooden Apollo? Ozymandias and a wooden. So it was future to when they wrote it in the book. Winky Jones, yes, it was Joe Biden. No, sorry, Daniel Stern. I just read Joe Biden. Who's got? Yes, Risa and Karma get it. It is, in fact, Al Gore. Al Gore was correct. No, not H. Ross Perot. Not this time. What is it? 3 times we've come out. That's been the right answer. All right. How many times a day should you take a prescription marked QID? No, icy hot. It was Al Gore. How many times a day should you take a prescription marked QID? Karma, Denjoga, and Risa know. Anybody on Reddit? Want to give it a whirl? Anybody want to come over to YouTube and join us there and earn some chances for money at the end of the month? Karma, Denjoga, and Risa all get it with 4. 4. Quotient? Is that what Q stands for? I thought it was quad something, but what do I know? Alrighty. Hey there, lazy library. Nice to see you. What's the second fastest swimming stroke? What's the second fastest swimming stroke? Yeah, I was thinking Q for quad. Gregory, nice to meet you. Where did you come from? Come from Reddit? Gregory, Cubert, and Michelle know they're swimming. It is actually the butterfly. The butterfly. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Gregory. What flavor of Lifesavers did Nancy Sinatra slip into Frank Sinatra's pocket before he was buried? Interesting. Slipped in a little this. Cubert gets it right. The only one. Brady, you might have been close, but I'm not exactly sure. It was cherry. He must have enjoyed his cherry. Yes, garden junkie gets it as well. All righty. What city has the world's largest KFC by the year 2000? That's clever. See, they're putting the year 2000 because that. Anyways, what city had the world's largest KFC in 2000? It was not Dubai. Louisville is a rather odd guess. But Gregory knows his KFC. It was, in fact, Beijing. Everything in China is usually big. I think in 2008, they had the world's biggest McDonald's, but it was only temporary for the games. But yes, Beijing is correct. All right. What Charlie's Angel to be got bumped off in the opening scene of Scream? Oh, I see, Brady. Interesting. Good old Kentucky Fried Chicken in Louisville, Kentucky. There we go. Who has it? Gregory, Risa, and Jessica, as well as Radrun getting, what is it? Drew Barrymore, as well as Old Man's Belt. And that's it. All right. Who used his experience in the Clinton White House to lecture at the Columbian Journalism School on covering national affairs? I don't know, Karma. It happens. I'm blanking on very simple words sometimes in this stream. Unfortunately. No, not Stephanopoulos. Yes, Denjoga gets the popular answer once again. It is Al Gore. No, Stephanopoulos, he's Canadian, right? I mean, he's what, Greek? But he grew up in Canada, but he's got some legs in the US these days. Alrighty. Yes, he. Alrighty. What do the letters SOB indicate on a patient's hospital chart versus the other SOB? Oh, okay. There we go. Make things up, Mel and Brady. Lisa, as well as who's this? Ruthie, Calvin, nice to see you, and as well as Radrun and Garden Junkie. It was, in fact, you know what? Just give me a second here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, just give me a second. I hear my son talking, and I wonder if it's oops. Why can't I figure this out? There we go. Oh, come on, Mike. Just a sec. Oh no. I do hear him talking. I bet you. Just give me. No, Qbert. I literally only have two things open. I've learned that a long time ago. So, oh, for crying out loud! Oh, why? How can I do this? Oops. There we go. I'm dropping. All right. Oh, there we go. Sorry about this, guys. I gotta figure this out though. There we go. All right. Lots of distortion. That might just be the yeah, I just killed YouTube or Reddit. All right. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if I did that on purpose. Anyways, I don't hear my son talking quite so much, so maybe he got the message. All right. Mike, the rapping Canadian. He says not anymore. There we go. So Dan, my son, I'm not supposed to talk about him too much, but he said he's not on it anymore. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Is it better? Where was I? Shortness of breath was the breath. Shortness of breath was the answer. And some people got it. Alrighty. What year began the mysterious appearance of a steel monolith in Seattle's Magnuson Park? Anybody know the year? So remember this was printed in 2001. So anybody who's guessing 217 or 220 has forgotten that little tidbit. This was printed in 2001. Anybody else want to have an answer or guess? This was printed in 2001. There we go. Sir Chipper. Smart as a whip. Yes, 2001 is the correct answer. Anyways. What U.S. state boasts counties named Jeff Davis, Tom Green, Jim Hogue, and Deaf Smith? Yeah, I don't know. Could be. What U.S. state boasts counties named Jeff Davis, Tom Green, Jim Hogue, Jim Hogue, and Deaf Smith? Woo! I didn't even have, Turkey. I didn't have any of that stuff because I'm Canadian, but man, it's not Georgia, Alabama, California, or Alaska. None of the above, nor Louisiana. I want to know this Tom Green fella. Is it like the Canadian Tom Green? Well, this state, everything's bigger in this state, even the names of counties and the number of them, probably. Does that help anybody? There we go. Jessica Karma getting Texas. Yes, Risa. There we go. All right. I think we're doing better with the lag between cutting off Reddit and my son getting off the phone. We're doing better. All right. What comedian replaced John Randolph as Frank Costanza on Seinfeld? Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that. Gregory, Jessica, and Brady getting, yes, Jerry Stiller. Jerry Stiller is correct. What was sold as cheap Neil coffee until the 1900s when makers decided to exploit its history as a hotel's house blend? Interesting. It's not Folgers or Nescafe. There we go. Denjoga gets it. Maxwell House. Maxwell. Jessica, I'm not going to repeat it. It's name a coffee that sounds like a hotel. And I guess Maxwell House is the or the house blend, right? So, yeah. What outfit delivered the first Peter ordered over the internet? This is like literally this is a name a pizza chain question because who's gonna know that? Nate, what outfit, what restaurant delivered the first pizza ordered over the internet? No, not FedEx. Domino's, Pizza Hut. There we go. Karma and here fan get it. It actually was Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is correct. It's like the guy who wasn't there a guy who was tipped like several or paid for pizza with Bitcoin or received Bitcoin from pizza or something like that. Several Bitcoin back in the day, and that is now 70,000 plus a pop or something like that. Anyways, what instrument is Marc-Andre Hamelin renowned for playing faster than anyone in the world? Is my enunciation really that bad? It's what outfit delivered the first Peter? Peter and pizza? Come on. I said Peter. Okay, we're gonna have to play that back. Uh, what instrument is Marc-Andre Hamelin renowned by playing faster than anyone in the world? I know, Karma. I mean, I've literally read thousands of questions now. So Gregory has it. I don't know if anybody had it before Gregory. No. Oh, yeah. Somebody had it before. Mel. Mel and Gregory have piano. Piano. The Peter Pizza Eater. Alrighty. I seriously have to play that back. I'm going to write that down. 38 minutes. I need to get my my what do you call it? To see if I said what Peter. I probably did. All right, next question. Who was the first athlete to win a second Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year award? I'm going to leave it at that. No word. I hear Peter Pianta. I probably said it because we were too busy talking about Peter. It's not Jordan, Howe, or Brady. I think Howe was too early. Like he probably didn't do it. Not Ale, McEnroe, Johnson, or Jenner. Not Hawk, like Tony Hawk. No. No, not Simpsons or Phelps. Think about like top athletes in the world in terms of people talking about them? There we go. Brady gets it. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. Hey there, Eric. Yes, Tiger Woods is correct. All right. That's that one. The pizza piano became the Peter Pianto, apparently. All right. What nation boasts the most iguana burger snack bars? Australia, Indonesia, or Panama? What time is it? Oh, it's about time. So I gave the options a little late there. Yes, Erica, Jessica, and Gregory all getting Panama. Panama is correct. How many named female characters are there in Star Wars A New Hope? Named female characters. 2. Yeah. I could only think of 2, and it's the right answer. Eric and Karma. Name the 2. Yeah, those are the only 2 I could think of, Brady. Princess Leia and Aunt Beru. Yeah, I can't think of any other. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. There's only 2 in all those characters. Yeah, there we go. What did El Salvador's president Francisco Flores ask Colombia for 3,000 of in the wake of a catastrophic 2001 earthquake? I was slightly off with my answer. What did El Salvador's president Francisco Flores ask Colombia for 3,000 of in the wake of the catastrophic 2001 earthquake? Not tents or cocaine. Anybody else? Not clocks, not cigars, not ambulances. I was halfway there with my answer. And nobody's even got coffee. Anybody else? Come on, you have a bad earthquake. What do you need? What's like immediate need? What is Arapath? Water tanks? No. Ventilantes, nurses, soldiers, iguana cement. Wow, I can't believe. I guess I'm just a morbid fellow. Doctor's drill pants. Yes, Denjoga and Karma. That's what I thought. Body bags, but the answer is here. Finn and Eric get it. Coffins. So, anyways, yeah, that was my first thought. It must have been body bags, and it was coffins. So, anyways, that's just the way. Yeah, I can only think Karma a pre-existing relationship is the only thing that, and far enough away from the epicenter that the other countries impacted would probably not have the issue. But anyways, what did? Yeah, Karma. Who knows? Oh no, what term for non-linear writing did Theodore Nelson coin in 1965? Oh, wow, 1965. That's surprising. What term for non-linear writing did Theodore Nelson coin in 1965? Not Greg, no, not stream of consciousness, not abstract journaling. Let's just say you all use this in order to watch this video today. 1965. I'm surprised. Well, that's halfway there, Karma. It's not internet chat, not YouTube, not streaming. It's what the H for in HTTP is. That's why I'm shocked it was 1965. No, it's not hypertext. It's not hyper. I just said the answer. It's not hyper. Homeo? No, it's not. Michelle, I said it. I said it under my breath. Yes, hypertext. Hypertext was coined in 1965. Hypertext. Yeah, interesting. What lyrics have kids alter to Goodkin Wence's car backed out on a piece of Steven? There you go. Bryce coming up with a little tidbit. So what lyrics have kids all altered to? So what are the original lyrics? The kids say, Goodkin Wence's car backed out on a piece of Steven. So give me the full lyric, Eric. Anybody know? You're missing a little bit there, Eric. Anybody else? This is degenerating. People making fun of me. Cood King. There we go. Eric, you're close enough. Yes, Good King Wenceslas looked out, not went out. Looked out on the feast of Stephen, not Saint Stephen, just Stephen. Alrighty, here we go. Time for a generous point. This has gone on long enough. First person to get it. I feel like this is a first person type of day. What painter's museum in Figueres, Spain is topped by a bunch of giant eggs? Yes, Bryce. F. Bryce. Bryce F. gets it. It is, in fact, a Dolly's. When we were in Iceland, my son's like, let's go see the eggs. And around a harbor were literally a bunch of bigger concrete eggs. And that was it. They weren't particularly painted. They were different because they were a bit marbly, but that was it. Just a bunch of eggs. All right. What Spanish artist signed his works P. Rui until 1902? Oh my word. That's funny, Karma. Karma. It literally read your mind. Picasso is correct. Your fan, Eric and Karma, get Pablo Picasso. So, yeah, Karma, you don't know what you're talking about. All right. What Clinton administration official was once a public flag for Haitian dictator Jean-Claude Duvalier? This is a really obscure name. And unless somebody gets this really quickly, I'm going to just give it to you. I've never heard of this name in politics before. So don't go with anybody. No, not Albright, not Papa Doc or Baby Doc. Ron Brown. I'm just going with the answer. Ron Brown. What did Reverend Guppy discover in Trinidad in 1866? Good old Reverend Guppy. Specifically, Risa? Yes. Good old Reverend Guppy discovered guppies. Anyone could have a big brain that. Alrighty, not curry, because yes, we were talking about that. All right. What slang term for an underrated thoroughbred is rumored to have first been applied to a black stallion named Dusky Pete? Yes, the hint was a black stallion. So Denjoga gets it with Dark Horse. Dark Horse. All righty. Where are you advised never to wear a ski mask in the stage production of How to Talk Minnesota? Oh. Yes. Karma, Risa, and Eric. Yes. Don't wear a ski mask into a bank. But everybody wears a mask now, wherever we go, right? What nationality is Sassenach to a Scotsman? Sassenach. What nationality is Sassenach to a Scotsman? Yeah, Risa. Risa and Jessica getting it right with the English. Sassenach. Don't know enough Scottish to know, or it's not even really Scottish. It's Southern. Oh, there we go. That's why. Alrighty. What 1991 thriller was only the third movie ever to win Oscar for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Adapted Screenplay? Only the third. Wow, with all of that, you'd think it was more than one. Yes, Karma and Eric come up with Silence of the Lamb. I don't think Schindler's List is quite considered a thriller. Michelle, always deleting those answers. Strike them from the record. What 1996 U.S. presidential candidate who happens to be slim was once dubbed tax collector for the welfare state by Newt Gingrich? No, not Perot. Not Kerry. There we go. Mel, did you get my hint? I said I still have somebody in mind that I think is Bob Dole, who I think is rotund, but people were telling me Bob Dole is long and skinny. So that's why I said skinny or whatever I said. I gave a hint. What science deals with the motion of projectiles? Yeah, I thought he was rotund, but apparently he wasn't. What science deals with the motion of projectiles? Yes, Denjoga, Karma, and Risa all getting ballistics. Ballistics is correct. How many of every 4 U.S. residents visit a shopping mall at least once a month? In 2000. I'll qualify that because, yes. So it is 3. So let me do my little trivia lesson again, okay? So the answer when it's out of 4 can only be, it can't be 4 because that means 100%, which never can be. And it's not going to be 2 because 2 out of 4, then it could have been 1/2, right? How many? So that's a bit odd. So it's usually like an odd number because the other ones could. So it's usually 1 or 3. I guess it could be 2 out of 4 if they want to mask it, but anyways. So yeah, it would have been either 1 or 3, and It was 3. So who got it? Denjoga, Risa, and Karma. There we go. And everybody. All righty. Here we go. Yes. Jessica. Apparently, Elon doesn't want me to. Yeah, I think it's a lot less now. Though I did go to Best Buy, Walmart, and well, that was it today. All right. What creatures are tourists in Antarctica told to keep 15 feet away from? I don't know. I think I've seen pictures of closer than 15 feet. Yes, Karma and Hirfan and Gregory all getting penguins. What band's fans are dubbed Distipples? What band's fans are dubbed Distipples? Not Grateful Dead or Fish. I'm not sure where the Distipples comes from, because it's... There we go. Risa gets it with REM. REM? Risa, do you know why Distipples and REM are connected? Because I don't. Oh, Stipe. Okay. There we go. What outfit unveiled plans for a Times Square store offering virtual reality trap and skeet shooting in 2000? Yes, Stipples. But it's Distipples because it's kind of like disciples. It's a big stretch, anyways. Not Apple, Toys R Us, or Sony. What outfit unveiled plans for a Times Square store offering virtual reality trap and skeet shooting in 2000? Yeah. Disciples? Yes, Karma coming up with a bit of an obscure way to phrase it, but yes, the NRA. The NRA is correct. All righty. Here we go. Here's another one. I'm going to make it the first one again. It is... We're still going with the Stipples here. All righty. Here is the question. Generous point question. First one to get it wins the point, or points, 5 of them. What do frogs have in their mouths that toads don't? I did not know this. This is a first for me. Yes. Karma. ×2. No, I think toads need tongues. Michelle. But they don't have necessarily teeth. Yeah. Karma and Hirfan. The frogs have teeth and toads don't. Interesting. What term for 1990s youngsters did Billy Idol use for the band's name back in 1976? Yes, Karma, Ivan. Hey, nice to see you, Ivan. And Karma, again. Oh, he just gave me both of them. Yes, Generation X. Generation X is correct. All right, what the northernmost point of the African continent? Whippersnappers. Audio lag. What country contains the northernmost point on the African continent? No, not Chad. Chad is kind of in the middle there. Libya is not correct, nor Morocco, but Gregory gets it right with Tunisia. It's that little blip that goes up and down. It is Tunisia, is correct. What 1999 film originally planned to roll its closing credits to the strains of the song Put Your Hand Inside the Puppet Head? Does that make sense to anybody? It's not Fight Club. It's not The Matrix. What 1999 film, get that, originally planned to roll its closing credits, get that, to the strains of the song Put Your Hand Inside the Puppet Head? No, it's not The Matrix, Team America, Sixth Sense, or Donnie Darko, or South Park, or Toy Story. I've never even heard of this. It's an actor's name, and it's being this actor's name. Being so-and-so. Does anybody know that movie? If not, there we go. Karma gets it. Being John Malkovich. Alrighty. What did Jimmy Carter have surgery for while president? A bleeding ulcer, hemorrhoids, or a slipped disc? Good old Jimmy Carter. There we go. Karma, Brady, and Ivan get hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids. Delightful. What malady does Salk vaccine protect against? Thank you, Dr. Salk. The world thanks you. Yes, Karma, Gregory, and Denjoga all getting it right with polio. A world without polio, thanks to them. Or him, I should say. What drink was named for the mode of transportation preferred by its inventor? What drink was named for the mode of transportation preferred by its inventor? What could that be? Yeah, no. I did not get it. Cabernet? No. Snapple? Not sure how that's a mode of transportation. RC Cola. Brady with clever. Night Train, Merlot. Now we're naming things that don't even sound like. Yeah, I've never heard of this. I'm not a drinker, but I mean, I've heard of drinks. I've never heard of this drink before. No, I'm gonna just get the sidecar. The sidecar. All right, I think I got 2 more cards in me, and then we're gonna wrap this sucker up. All right. What's the only U.S. state stuck with a cactus as its official flower? Sorry, Jessica. What's the only U.S. state stuck with a cactus as its official flower? I like that one. That's a little bit funny, at least. Here, Fan, Brady, and Michelle getting Arizona. Arizona. Gregory, just so you know, I named the top 3 answers getters, so we don't spend the whole night just putting everybody's name, reading everybody's name who got it right. What Oliver Stone movie was John Cusack unable to star in because his mom wouldn't let him go to the Philippines for the shooting? Wow, is there a shooting? Is that meant to be JFK? Was there parts of JFK in Philippines? Anyways, Karma, Mel, and Sir Chipper get it right with Platoon. Platoon is correct. Who set up his plans for the Iraqi army? First, we're going to cut it off, then we're going to kill it. Wow. Wow, that's quite the statement. No, not Schwarzkopf or Bush, either Bush. Risa gets it with Colin Powell. Colin Powell is correct. A tiny vessel connects an artery with what tiny vessel connects an artery with a vein? There we go. A capillary? A capillary. A capillary. Yes. Karma gets it close enough. Dinjoga and Mel, yes. Capillary is correct. Who pulled skateboarding's first 900 in 1999, considered the greatest moment in alternative sports? Yes. Karma, Gregory, and Hirfan all getting, well, Hawk or Hulk. Yes, Tony Hawk is correct. What duck stars in his own cartoon show subtitled Private Dick Family Man? Private Dick Family Man. Karma, I was just making, I was pronouncing it the way you wrote it. You had capillary. Capillary. No. Oh, there we go. Who was it? Hirfan. Duckman. Duckman is correct. All right. We are on the final one. Put these back here. This In Pursuit, man. I asked most of the questions. It's taken forever. We still got about a third of the box, maybe closer to a quarter left. It's all right, Karma. Let's just give me a hard time. What 3 European countries does the Prime Meridian run through? What 3 European countries does the Prime Meridian run through? Anybody know? Oh, yes. I will give it to Gregory, though. Technically, inland. Yeah, you guys. You're saying England, right? But it may run through more than just England. Karma goes with England, Scotland, and Ireland. Yeah, I'm wondering why everybody's putting England. But anyways, the answer is Britain or the UK, France, and Spain. I can't confirm 100% whether it goes through more than just England. Whenever you're asking a country in any question, you should think UK or Britain, right? So anyways, Britain, Spain, and France are the 3. All right. What 2000 movie did creator Nick Park sum up with, "If it improved the lives of chicken, that can only be a good thing"? Yes. Karma and Mel and Jessica getting Chicken Run. Chicken Run. What Texan often posed for photos with whip in hand after being anointed House Majority Whip in 1995? Chicken Little was another movie, but it was Chicken Run. Not, there we go. Gregory gets it. It was Tom DeLay. Tom DeLay is correct. Alrighty. Here we go. The last one. Brady, Karma, and Bryce. Karma got 2, and Bryce got the last one. Or no, Karma got. Anyways, Brady, Karma, and Bryce with Karma doubling up. Guys, this is the second last question. This is the generous point question, not the comment one. That's the last one always. Here we go. This is for a generous 5 points. And I'm going to do the first one. It's the way I roll today. No roll. Just going to go first one. Here we go. What's the pivot point of a lever called? There you go. Karma beats out the rest with fulcrum. Fulcrum. Karma, Gregory, and Ivan all getting fulcrum. So Brady, Karma got 3, and Bryce got 1 today. All right, this is the last question for anybody who's new. Maybe Ivan. Don't answer it in the chat stream when the show ends, which is shortly after I ask this question. I'm going to reload the video, and you should be able to comment right there. Okay. So, guys, enjoy your Black Friday, Thanksgiving weekend. We will be on 10 p.m. again tomorrow night. No day show. I got things to do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Here is the comment question. Answer in the comment section. What S word is still a high priority for NASA, according to Dan Quayle? What S word is still a high priority for NASA, according to Dan Quayle? That is the question. Answer it in the comment section. Have a good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow at 8 or 10 p.m. See ya.